get a Nissan Sentra. For all you, the driver inside got a license. They hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge you made it. The wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, it's a game both teams get up for, regardless of recent records.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Well, we should be in for a fast-paced game tonight, Coach. Both of these teams excel at creating fast break opportunities.
Look, Kevin, you're right. Both of these teams prefer to get out and attack before the other can get their defense set. They want to use their speed and athleticism, and they need to get as many easy buckets as they possibly can.
Bryant drives in, and the dunk by Kobe.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Now, here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Here's Doncic. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Now here's Bryant. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. And here is Bryant. 5 to shoot. Back to LeBron. Over Barnes. Out to Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. That one falls.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Spurs trail by 6. Outside Fox. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Nailed from three-point land.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Down low. Ranked. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Barnes outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Kevin?
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Ingram. Pass to Patterson. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, fighting through it there. Ingram can get aggressive when he needs it inside.
Here's LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
There's the pick. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. That quarter.
The Spurs, 16.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
San Antonio trailing here. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
Pass to Kennard. And stolen by Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach, teams that can get on the same page quickly, they clearly have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort, maybe, that is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations is with great talk. It's got to be early, it's got to be loud, and it's got to be repeated.
And Kobe Bryant finishes it.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Doncic. Luka bullies his way inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Right wing. Doncic outside. The three ball from Doncic.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Wembanyama high post. Pass to Barnes. From past the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Doncic powers it home.
And the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Clock at 2. Here's Ayton. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. To the wing right side. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Lakers trail. Here's Kobe. He can't get that one to fall. 1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. And Victor Wembanyama hits from deep. Wembanyama's got 7 points for the quarter. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Let's give a big round of applause.
1:02 left in the first half. Here's Doncic. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. Spurs leading by 4.
Come get it, come get it. Ball. Go.
Back to Messi. And it's sent back by Bryant. Messi's shot is good.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Doncic with it. Headed now by Barnes. And it's blocked. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Castle. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And stolen by Castle. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Bryant up top. Pass to Hayes. Out to Doncic. 4 on the clock. And Doncic throws it down.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
Spurs leading by 7. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
To the paint. James outside. Doncic outside. On the drive, Doncic misses from short range. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Reeves outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Hayes. Wembanyama with the rebound.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player, a generational talent. Kevin, back to you.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Capable of guarding any position, LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
On the wing, Doncic. 21 points in the game. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Ayton missing.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Spurs leading by 9. On the wing, Fox. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. From 17 feet out, uses the glass that time, and it's good. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Inside, Smart with the steal. Shoots from the elbow. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Doncic. San Antonio with the rebound.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Right side, Fox. And he drives in. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Fox has got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Good on the shot. Doncic has got 25 points.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Pass to Ingram. Barnes the screen. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Doncic.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up. I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
In the corner, it's James. Fades away. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Wembanyama down low. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Smart. Got a piece of it. And so it's San Antonio, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting is
42.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much. Point blank range, too easy for LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Castle. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Right side, Bryant. Bryant is doubled. James down the lane. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's McCollum. He squares up and sinks it. And now an 11-point Spurs lead. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Ingram. Lock at 6. It's Ingram on the wing. Over Smart.
Well, this is kind of what Smart is known for. He's likely up in your face defensively.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Rebound by Smart. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Lakers trailed by 9. Here's Reed. Doncic outside. Oh, what a play inside.
Wow, no problem going right at the bigger defender.
Outside, Fox. Now, Wembanyama takes the 3, and it doesn't go. And stolen by Patterson. Here's Fox. .153 left to play here in the fourth. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
For 3. It's good.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fox feeling it out a bit. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Up top, Fox. Now Wembanyama. Outside Ingram. Smart with the steal.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Outside, Fox. Outside, Wembanyama. Stay on the clock. To win the game. And the three misses. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sport. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
Now here's McCollum.
Hey, right here, right here. Come on, bust that, baby.
Barnes looking around. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
McCollum up top. Barnes outside. The response triple. Answers back.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the three right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
He drills the three.
Oh, they give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back to back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
The Lakers leading. Doncic with it. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Going inside. Barrett rips down the rebound. And Barrett has got the ball here for San Antonio. Now Wembanyama. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Barnes outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Barrett.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Wembanyama, a screen. Outside Fox. Ingram fires. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, I can tell you in moments like this, Ingram wants the ball in his hand, and he can deliver.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Ingram missed on the 3. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just...
Playing ball at the rucker. These read off a script. When they see me, they stop their acting. Unlock the class in nights. Yeah, I would battle the with lots of passion. Lost a war knowing it never was easy to block a captain. Lean back, soldier. You need, don't ya? Won't let you quit. Here go, won't ya? Just that.